we didn't do anything at the start, and the pastures were tired, and we weren't growing the tonnes that we could have with the new species. Turnips is a great way to grow bulk feed too at the start, so it's a win-win. Put feed on your farm and get new pastures. So we started at 220 cows right when I first came on, brought the neighbours, now we're 280, peak milk 265, and with that change and trying to get new grass, turnips have been a huge thing in the summer to get us through these drier parts of the year, even though we're predominantly a wet climate sort of thing.
So we've been growing turnips the last 5 years, doing about 9 hectares a year of pasture after cropping. So we've started different ways of cultivation before turnips. Seem to be seeing good results when I come out on farm.
Yeah, and we've tried a lot, and I think we've hit a winner now. Disc it, get into your turnips, and then look after your turnips, spray them, feed them, and then back into new grass, light disc and direct drill or roller drill into new pasture. It's trial and error. At the start I had no idea. Now it's, oh, come and check it, should we do this now? So you get better and better, but it's also finding the right guys, you trust with the contractors, and timing.
How do you find the new grasses with milk production in your cows, or do you find it just more yield?
It's more timing of rotation, so you can be back in here 20 days, sometimes 15 if it's really cranking with the rain and a little bit of end.
Yeah. And we've also been putting in a lot of new clovers and extra clover on top of what's in the packs as well by toe and fert machine, spraying them on. And we're about to see great results.
Yeah.
I think once they start fixating nitrogen.
Well, 5 years ago we didn't have any clover. You really looked in the paddock and you'd struggle to find some. You might see 1 or 2 plants instead of swards that we have, or starting to have now anyway. Yeah. So it's all positive, eh?
Are you starting to get your head around how the ryegrass has daughter tillers and how we need to look after them?
You were told at the start just look after new grass, but you don't really know what the impact's 2-3 years down the track. But if you do treat it like a baby for 18 months, and I know you lose some yield off them because you just off nip back out, but over the long period of time, once it's established, it's away sort of thing. So you're still learning every day, and persistence in the pastures is huge.
If you're regrassing after a crop or looking for some extra advice around the best options for your farm this season, give your local Farm Source TSR a call.